Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your love and support. I truly do appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new just tuning in. I just want to take a second to say thank you to all of you for your love and support and the loving messages about Capone. For those of you, what I'm talking about is we just recently lost our family dog over the weekend, which was very traumatic. So, which is the reason why I wasn't on yesterday or the weekend, because I had planned on doing a couple videos for you guys, and especially the members on Patreon. I wanted to not only say thank you for your love and support. It means a lot. It truly does. But I also wanted to share something with you. I don't know if I told you guys this before, but when I created this Cupid's Desires deck, I wanted to, I was inspired to create this particular image, begging on knees, humble, in honor of our little Capone, which is, you know, he's a pug. And so I wanted to share that with you guys, so that I would always have this of him, and you know, so my daughter would too as well. Anyway, this is why I created this, is because, you know, I don't know if you guys are familiar with pugs, but they are very at least from all the dogs I've ever had in my lifetime, they are obsessed with food and they will become as humble as they need to be to get that food that they need. Okay, so I just wanted to share you that with this card. This is from my Cupid's Desires Oracle, where this is, you know, he's forever memorialized, the ID. This actual image isn't him, but when I saw it, because I was looking for quality pictures, it looks just like him. So I created this around his thoughts when I created the deck. Okay, so anyway, I just wanted to share that with you before I get started. So for those of you new, this is the daily telepathy. For those of you that identify with the twin flame connection, since this is general, that means it's not going to resonate with every twin flame out there. So please keep that in mind. I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one of those with me, that information is going to be below the video description where it says show more, as well as all the decks I'm using. The ones that are mine, if you live in the United States, you can only get them from my Etsy shop or my site, but if you're international, please send me an email. I will send you a link to order. And the majority of the items that you see also will be in my Etsy shop, or there will be a link. Okay, so if you happen to hear me say he or she when I talk about the masculine or the feminine, I'm just talking about energies and not a specific gender. So the masculine or the feminine can be male or female. Just take it how it resonates or applies in your situation. Also, the energies can definitely be flipped. So when I say I'm talking about you, I could definitely be talking about your person, but only you're going to know that. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the reading. I'm going to get the energy. The masculine is in towards the feminine, feminine towards the masculine, their current situation, and then I'll see, we'll just go from there as to the information I'll be pulling. Okay. So this is the Earth Magic Oracle. This is new moon. This is the energy the masculine is in. We have promise, and as you see, there's a male and a female here in this image. Could be, you know, it doesn't matter the gender, but there's a couple here. So there's some type of promise with the new moon. Maybe this masculine is thinking about going towards a new beginning. I'm seeing things on the horizon here that may be coming up. Maybe it will happen around the new moon. This is the Mermaid Tarot. And then we have here 8 of Swords. So this is an energy of feeling trapped, okay? Bound in fear. It's a mental prison that you kind of like basically create of your own. You can free yourself at any time, okay? From this prison. So some of you guys, this masculine could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but there could be some type of energy where the masculine is feels like he's in some type of mental prison over either maybe a promise that he made or didn't make, or about being afraid to make a promise towards the feminine. So this is my twin flame messages, and we have your smile lights up my world. And I can't help but notice how the sun is here and it's kind of like lighting up the sky. So there could be some type of energy here where the fear is starting to like calm down. It's kind of what I'm getting. A fear or whatever mental prison that this masculine may be in is starting to calm down. That's really just the word that I'm getting here. It's like there's new things on the horizon. It's the main energy I'm getting. Okay. All right. I'm going to push the candle back just a little bit. Okay. All right, so this will be the feminine's energy towards the masculine. Oh my God, they're in the same energy. Okay, because new moon is about new beginnings. So this is definitely a confirmation of this twin flame reading. So we have dawn, new beginnings. As you see, the sun is coming out here. So there is some light here that the masculine and the feminine is starting to see. There's starting to be some sun shining, possibly out of a dark time, a mental prison that they've been in. There's starting to be some light shed on it, so she could be seeing that. And then we have here Three of Wands. Yeah, so Three of Wands is a card of moving forward or waiting for your ships to begin. So the feminine could be either going forward towards a new beginning. Some of you guys could be already, maybe you've heard from your masculine and you're going forward with this new beginning, or some of you guys are getting ready to go towards a new beginning, okay, with or without the masculine. And then we have here, if you give me another chance, I promise to make, oh my God, you cannot, I can't. Look at this. You have promise, new moon, and then we have the dawn, new beginnings, and then we have promise in here. There's something about a promise here between the masculine and the feminine that they're making here. Now, this could be going on in the 5D with the swords, because the swords is all about things in the mental space. So I feel like the feminine is in this energy where she may be moving past this for some of you guys, and then others, I feel like the feminine is moving forward towards a new beginning. But if this masculine were to come forward to make some type of promise to make things right, she would be open to this energy, is what I'm getting. Okay, there's definitely something about a promise for some of you guys. Maybe somebody made you a promise, or they're about to. There's about to be a new beginning between some of you guys in the collective. That won't be for everybody. This is my situations oracle. So this is a current situation between the masculine and the feminine. Yeah, so someone is definitely having a lot of anxiety. They're scared and panicked, as we see with the Eight of Swords energy. And this could also be about coming together, reconciliation, spiritual union, a soul contract. Maybe afraid whether things are going to come together or not, or afraid that they are afraid to make a promise. We have this grip here, anchor chains, weighed down. So someone could be feeling really weighed down, scared and panic about something coming together. This could also be preventing them from coming forward, but I do feel like for some of you guys there are new things on the horizon, and some of you guys could be just afraid about going towards a new beginning. So I forgot to mention that I will be doing an extended version to this reading where I will dive a little bit deeper into these energies. I'll get specific as to what this scared energy has to be about, but let me just see if it'll clarify the current situation between the masculine and the feminine. This is Island Time Wellness, the Oracle cards, separation. Yeah, there's some type of separation here, that somebody is being weighed down by this energy. They're scared, they're panicked. They don't know if things are going to come back together or not. Some people are sad. missing the other person. Someone are thinking about the other person, and this. And for others, this is about unsure about the future, about this new beginning, how things are going to transpire in life in general, if it's not having to do with a person. Okay, and so now I'm going to go ahead and get what is the feelings that the masculine is having towards the feminine at this time. This is my Cupid's Desires Oracle that I mentioned in the beginning. It does have some sexual references, so if you're offended by that, this would be a good time to click off. So I'm going to get 3 messages with how the masculine is feeling towards the feminine at this time. Okay, so I'm getting that energy again of this blindfold tied up. Okay, so there is some fear that this masculine is having in regards to planning something or a date or conversation that could be coming up. It could be specific, if I could speak, happening on the 14th or even the 5th, which is in a couple days for some of you guys. Okay, but there seems to be some fear around a date that may be coming up, or fear to plan a date. Even though with this given to me, quench my hunger, there's a lot of desire to do this, there is some type of fear around this. Okay, is what I'm getting. I'm getting afraid to speak something, you know, to communicate something. Okay, and this is my Cupid's Desires love messages, which complements the Cupid's Desires deck. So I'm going to get 3 more cards to see how the masculine is feeling when it comes to the feminine. Also, those of you guys that's new to my channel, these daily telepathies are meant to be quick readings, less than 15, but I did talk a little bit longer, so we'll probably go a little over 15 minutes. And I do additional days on the Patreon, so if you're interested in that, the link is below. So we have dominate. I like when you take control. And I kind of feel like there's a fear here about taking control of a situation. And then we have here twin flame. You are the only one that has made me want to become a better person. So your twin flame knows that you are their twin flame, even if they're not aware of what twin flame is or soulmate or even believe in it. They do know that you've made them become a better person. You've kind of helped them, I feel like, take control of their life as well. And then we have here wet, drenched in your essence. Normally this energy would be a sexual energy, but I feel like this is more about sadness, crying. There's a lot of crying here that the masculine may be feeling towards the feminine. There's a lot of emotions that I'm feeling that this masculine, and I feel like these emotions are also causing this masculine to be afraid to come forward, to make a promise, or afraid that the feminine may not accept this promise. Maybe closing out a chapter with a connection. There could be a lot of different reasons why this masculine is afraid. This is my Mystery House Oracle. So I'm going to go ahead and see what is the current challenge between the masculine and the feminine at this time. What is the current challenge between the masculine and the feminine at this time? Okay, thank you, Spirit. 3 cards, exactly what I wanted. So the current challenge, we have the Attic Ghoul here. Someone is avoiding and running, okay? So they're avoiding, running because they're afraid, maybe afraid to make a promise, maybe afraid to try something new, to go towards a new beginning. And then we have spiderweb, caught, lies, and deceit. So there also could be a challenge that somebody could have lied or been deceptive, wasn't truthful about their communication, or cheated, anything like that, where they were caught in some type of non-truthful energy, okay? And then we have trick and treat. So we have pleasant surprise. So also the challenge is either something kind of caught somebody by surprise, that somebody was kind of like running, maybe because they're not telling the truth, they're avoiding addressing the issues of lies and deceit, or being caught. Or they also, the challenge is to make this offer to do something pleasant. With this pumpkin, I see this as, with her holding this, is to make something, you know, do something pleasant, do something nice towards the connection. They could be avoiding making this offer because they were caught in lies and deceit. And for some of you guys, this could be just you avoiding taking the offer because of this person, you know, was caught in some type of lies or deception. So let's go ahead and see what is a possible outcome or action this masculine is likely to take towards the feminine at this time. Okay, Seven of Cups is a card of dreams and visions, options. It can be about confusion as well. So it's kind of like, look, as you see, she's down here. She's kind of looking up to choices, okay, of which one to choose. I feel like there is one that has more light that she may be looking at, because I don't know, this one is standing out towards me and she's holding some light here. And there's light up here, so I'm going to see why this is here. That number 7 could be significant. 8 can be significant. And also that 3, I forgot to mention the numbers in the beginning. Why is this 7 of Cups here for the action or outcome the masculine is likely to take towards the feminine? So we have need time, takes time, and time cycles time to heal, progress. I feel like this is about an option, looking for ways of how to heal, either heal from this anxiety, this scare, this panic, the sadness, uncertainty about future, whatever it is. But I feel like that's what it is. It's time to, you know, make progress and close up some type of a cycle here, and feeling sad or missing or panic, whatever it is. I feel like that is what it is. Also, this could be closing up confusion, or being someone's option is also what I'm getting. All right, so this is his situations, messages from the Divine Masculine. It's a sequel of my situations deck. So I'm gonna get 3 messages from the masculine, and then I'm gonna get 3 from the feminine. And then I will take this over to the extended, where I will dive a little bit deeper. And then I'm also gonna see what signs is your twin receiving about you in the extended. You don't know how many times I've wanted to reach out to you. So there's where I get this confusion here. Okay, the options of confusion, being confused. They've wanted to reach out to you so many times, but clearly scared, panic, in some type of mental prison, possibly because of some type of lies or deceit, or they avoided and ran from the connection. I check on you every chance I get. So this masculine is also watching you, however way they can do that, from social media, if you have an account, driving by your house if you guys live close together, or checking through friends, or, you know, even tarot readings. Okay, so don't believe what you see or hear, because I'm not okay, which we clearly see, because this masculine is in some type of a mental prison, and afraid and scared and panicked, possibly about coming back together, because he could be weighed down by what took place in the past, which was the avoiding or running, or being caught in some type of lies or deception, not accepting an offer, not being pleasant, whatever it was, or even caught you by surprise. So this is her situations messages from the Divine Feminine. I just wish I knew how you were really doing. Okay, so the feminine is also wondering how the masculine is doing. She doesn't know. So they both could be in this scared, panic, wanting to come together, unsure about how things are going to go. But the feminine is concerned about the masculine. I feel like I'm cursed. So she also feels like, which could be the reason why she's scared, okay, to go forward, is because maybe a lot of times she's had a lot of masculine energies, that she felt that it was a good connection, and then it just, you know, went to crap. I was going to say went to shit. And that's what came in my head first, and then I tried to, like, you know, sugarcoat it. I'm trying to be a little bit more of myself, and not sugarcoat everything, because I do say certain things that I try to like hold back. But anyways, I'm gonna just say what I feel when I feel like it. Sometimes I'm in the mood to be a little more sweet, and then sometimes I'm in the mood to be a little more naughty. All right, so anyway, I'm sorry I lost my temper with you. I just could not pretend that what was happening was okay and normal. So this could be the reason why the masculine is scared to come forward towards the feminine, is because she went off on the masculine. And you know, she could have yelled, she could have raised her voice, or just told him the truth, that he was lying, he was avoiding feelings, or whatever it is. And whatever it is, she is letting the masculine knows that she's sorry as well for, you know, just letting him have it. But she couldn't pretend that everything was okay, especially if he was lying or not revealing his true feelings. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I hope that resonated for you. If it did, please like the video, comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and everybody hit the notification bell so that you get my latest videos. I'm gonna take this over to the extended now. So thank you guys so much again for your love and support. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. So you have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.